All right, Illini fans, Illini get the win on the road, and that's always a great thing. You can't never take a road win for granted in the Big Ten. So, congratulations to the team for that. Now, they win by 26, but not everything is gold, right? So, thankfully, 45% from the floor, Nebraska 37%. Then we get to that 3-point line, 8 out of 29, 27%. Nebraska 4 out of 14, 28%. That is what you call pathetically bad. Free throws doesn't get a whole lot better. 12 out of 18 for 66%. That's not good. And Nebraska 6 out of 11, 54%. That's even worse. So, for Illinois, horrible three-point shooting, really bad free throw shooting. Thankfully, Nebraska, their field goal percentage was horribly bad. Their three-point percentage, not much better. Free throws, worse. Rebounds, 13 offensive rebounds for Illinois, 9 for Nebraska. They out-rebound them. Steals, 12 to 3. That's a big deal. That's that defense they played tonight. And 14 assists to Nebraska's 8. 7 blocks to Nebraska's 2. So defense was being played tonight. Turnovers, 11 to 17. 11 turnovers, unacceptable. They harp on it. They're going to continue to harp on it. 11 turnovers is unacceptable, but they do have more assists and turnovers, so that's good. 21 fouls, that's too many. So, yeah, you win by 26, but you shoot so poorly from the three-point line and from the free throw line, it makes you wonder, how did they win by 26? It makes you want to look into the numbers, and then you see Nebraska 37% from the floor, 28% from three, 54% from the free throw line. And you start to look at the steals, the blocks, the turnovers, and you can see Illinois' defense had a tremendous effect in the game. We go to the box score. We just start from the top as always. Coleman Hawkins. Coleman Hawkins had 12 points, 2 turnovers, 5 assists, and 5 for 9 from the floor, 1 for 5 from 3, 1 for 2 from free throw line. His rebounds, 3. That is pathetic. I am sick and tired of seeing it. How in the world can Coleman Hawkins not get more than 3 rebounds a game? He has the height, the length, the athleticism. Obviously, he lacks the desire, the passion, the technique to get a rebound. They have to light a fire under him to get him to rebound. Now, when Coleman did that pump fake at the three-point line and then drove to the rim and dunked it, I promise you, he could do that so much more. I promise you, he should drive to the rim all the time. I promise you he should. That is what he should be doing. Sadly, he just doesn't do it. And it just drives me crazy. You'll see him do a play and have his best success, and then he won't do it again for the rest of the game. It just drives me crazy. Coleman Hawkins is his own worst enemy. He should be driving to that rim, dunking all the time. That's all it is to it. That's all there is to it. Dane, 16 minutes of play. Must have been in foul trouble. I watched the game, but I don't even know if he was in foul trouble. Must have been. 7 rebounds in his limited amount of time. 4 points, 2 turnovers, 3 blocks. So that's good. Matthew played a horrible game offensively, but he did go 4 for 5 from the free throw line. 4 rebounds, 1 turnover, and 10 points. He shot the ball too many times. Sincere Harris, offensively, worthless, but he had 3 steals, but he had 2 turnovers and 2 rebounds. No points. So I keep saying it, and I'll keep saying it. His defense, you love it. It's an asset to the team. His offense, worthless. He's too young to give up on his offense. He's too young to have him just play great defense but have no offensive game. He doesn't want to do that to himself. We should not want that for him. We don't need a specialist in college basketball. This is the opportunity as a young player to expand your game and to grow. It is an outrage that any college athlete would limit themselves in whatever sport they're playing. This is your chance to grow and expand as a player. Sincere Harris can have the same intensity, aggressiveness, heart, and desire on offense as he does on defense. He can. He has to. He'll be twice the player if he does. So he has to figure it out. He's got to figure it out how to score. Figure it out. My suggestion, cut to the rim. Shannon Jr., wonderful game tonight. 10 for 17 from the floor, 2 for 7 from 3, 3 for 5 from the free throw line, 11 rebounds. 11. 4 steals, 4 assists, no turnovers, 25 points. Now that's a nice game. The last 2 games, it seems like Shannon Jr. has turned a corner. It seems like he's given up on the NBA desire and just started to play basketball, started to listen to the advice of his coaches, and he's playing his best basketball. You love to see it. So just keep doing it. Ty Rodgers, 16 minutes. He has 7 rebounds, no turnovers, 4 points. You love the way he played, had a steal, a block. Offensively, he's not rushing into anything, but you would like to see more offense, but it's going to come. But you love what you've seen tonight. Jay Neps, 5 for 6 from the floor. That's good. 11 points, 1 turnover, and 2 assists, 2 rebounds. So that's just, pretty good for him. RJ Melendez, 4 for 9 from the floor, 2 for 6 from 3. 3 rebounds, 10 points, 2 turnovers. RJ Melendez and Coleman Hawkins don't believe in rebounding, as we can clearly see by the numbers. They both have the height, the length, the ability, but they both just have made a pact with each other that they're not going to rebound. I know it drives Brad Underwood crazy. It will drive me crazy. They got a lot of fire under them too. Maybe you might want to have some rebounding drills in practice, and especially with Coleman and RJ Melendez. Get them addicted to rebounding. It's a good addiction to have. So the MVP of the game, Shannon Jr., that is a wonderful game he played tonight. He just played basketball. If you watch the game, you watch the player that just played basketball. That's what it is. It's just that simple. So congratulations to him. So it's 2 wins in a row. That's good. Last game, Coleman Hawkins went 6 for 9 from 3. And in this game, Shannon Jr. goes crazy. And that's what it takes to get the win. So next game, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, we get a similar performance from Shannon Jr. I don't expect the same level of play, but, hopefully we get something like this. Coleman Hawkins, I would love to see him get 10 rebounds in a game. I would cry. I would cry tears. If Coleman Hawkins could get 10 rebounds in a Big Ten game, I'll cry. I'll just cry. Tears of happiness. So I just want to see Coleman Hawkins dunking on people and getting rebounds. If I was his teammate, if I was his coach, I would talk to him every single day and night. I would beat it through his head. I would make him a threat. He would be dunking on people and rebounding because I would just beat it into him. That's what he should be doing, getting to that rim and rebounding. That's the game. So anyway, Illinois wins. It's a great thing. Next up is, who is next? Let's see. All right, we got Michigan State coming to town on the 13th, 9 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be a good game. Good game right there. So, all right. So that's only in 3 more days, right? 3 more days. So big game on that. All right. You guys let me know in the comments, what did you guys think about it? Any thoughts? So congratulations to Shannon Jr. Heck of a game tonight.